And we're live just like that. I was caught up into some news things, and I figured I'm I'm going to launch some music. And no, I was caught up on looking at some videos. Then I realized my alarm was saying, "Hey, it's 9 o'clock." And you know what happens when it's 9 o'clock? We launch a show. So what are we doing today? We're going to do the first building. So it's the building on the far left that you see on the photograph, and we're going to be actually starting off. Hi guys. We're going to actually start off, as I wrote in the menu, the end of bag 3 and the start of bag 4. For some reason, they overlap, and the next bag 5 is actually, we're going to be going midway bag 4. We're going to start a new structure until midway bag 5. So it's kind of very strange how they did that. But nonetheless, we're here. What am I forgetting? The music is done. We've got the music. We've got the thing. I've changed that part. Yes, that worked. I'm confused because it seems to be going well. So let's go for number 3. These are all the pieces. So bag number 3 was kind of this first third, and 2/3 was bag number 4. So we're going to start, hopefully remember to start here 51, and we're going to start building. So I was looking ahead a little bit. It seems to be some very interesting details. That shouldn't be okay. Maybe it is. I'm just going to keep going on my grocery list here because it'll be a little easier once we get into the details of doing that. So 1x4. These are actually pretty good bricks. They're pretty good quality, I would say. They all fit and they're all pretty good compatible. So that's that. Again, I encourage you to go to the original ones. Sponsor them first. They have so many years ahead of building and charity and everything else. So I highly, I won't say it too often, but yeah, please buy the original Legos if you can. And if you're addicted like me and you're just short of doing some stuff, then obviously it's my 4x4. So yeah, let's get going on this here. So let's go to camera 2. There we go. So here we have a little. So remember, in Venice, everything is on pillars. So there's all these canals and these. What did I just do? I just kicked this one by mistake. Okay, so that one will come to here. Had a great production day today. Finally out at a hotel. Big client. Obviously, you know, COVID protocols are in place, but it's starting to feel like, okay, we've been through this before. We're getting back to, I won't say the word normal, but you know, it's a good feeling. It's a good start. Less of that apprehension or less of that kind of weirdness. It's felt good. It really did feel good. So here we're overlapping a little bit here, and it's asking me to put the 1x1 underneath this 1x8 and overlap it to secure it. So that's pretty cool. I would have not have thought of doing that. We have a little window ledge here, allegedly. And here we're going to be a 1x1. Interesting. Oh, and this is cool, just to connect the 1x8 over the 1x6. But this one's still pretty loose, so it's kind of a half and half. I'll give them that. All right, we're going to put that aside. Now the other one is going to be building this little structure here. So again, they're going to cross over, as you should. The idea of building blocks is to do that. Okay, this is interesting. So, oh, we're doing a pillar. Oh, this is beautiful. This is a very nice way of doing it. Look at that with the bricks. That's very nice. I like this textured brick. Very cool. And oh, I thought it was a windowsill, but it's a non-windowsill. That's just going to go here on the edge of the, and then one round hook and one vertical hook. That's a very strange thing to have a hook right on the base. So that's pretty interesting. We'll see what that brings us. One 10x2 one plate, one weird, oh, it's a wing, but dark brown wing. Let's continue our shopping list. Let's go to that camera so you guys can see what is left. That one by one. Oh, I didn't see the one by one. That's very strange. I don't see it. And I had two which I took already. Okay. 1 by 3. Okay. 2 top pillars. Yes. 1 by 2 white. The other hook. The other 1 by 1. Okay, so I'm missing a 1 by 1 flat, and I don't even have it on the. I don't see it here. There's a beige one. Let's see if I. No, don't see it. Okay. We have a paddle. Okay, I thought it was going to be for. I thought I was missing the boat, but apparently I'm not missing the boat. Or the gondola, as I should say. One of these, 1 by 6, and then 2 of the windows, 2 of the window frames, 1 by 4 flat, and the 1 by 1 upright. So, hopefully that 1 by 1 softy doesn't. Hopefully that 1 by 1 softy doesn't really matter, because I can't seem to. Well, I don't think it matters. I was gonna say I could probably look for one, but I don't want to lose my time looking for one. All right, so this apparently just goes aside, I guess. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. So that and that goes together. And oh, why do they do this? It's very strange. Okay, off of 2. Okay, so two studs off, and then this is gonna be 2 studs short. Yeah. Okay, so very strange how they're doing this. 1 by 3. This is where the 1 by 1 soft would go. So I'll see at the end of this if I really need to look for a piece like that. We're gonna have 2 pillars. That's very nice. I don't mind that. One's gonna have the hook. Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't know if they're related to each other, but that's what it is. Okay, this is really not fun. So that. And okay, so I think we're just doing a crate. We're just creating like a crate that has like stuff on it, right? So I'm okay with that, right? It's like just a bunch of logs maybe, or wood or something, for the wood stove or something. But notice how there's a seam and a groove underneath. That should not happen. That's very bad. You notice how it's not happening here. This one here doesn't have the groove. Very strange. So that goes beside here. Oh, the paddle just goes here. Okay. So it's just a paddle in the house. A spare gondola paddle. Perfect. All right. Now we're going to put that aside. And we have this one here is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. That fits right in there. Let me just go into this a little closer here. There we go. Okay. And let's just. I'm more in this ballpark here. All right. So these ones here, remember we had in the previous one see-through plastic. This is just black. And do we have a groove on these ones? Yes, we do. I see it. It's in the front. There. Oops. Don't do this at home. There it is. So it's very nice. I like the dark windows. The 1 by 4 flat. The other window has a stud in the front here, so we'll put that there. And then the 1 by 1. Perfect. We have Pikachu in the house. Sorry for the late acknowledgement. I just noticed on the bottom of my screen here. So thanks for joining as usual. And 2 of the little bridges here. See that? 2 of the flat 1 by 4s. 1 by 4. 2 of the 1 by 3, 1 by 2. Oops, sorry, wrong camera. 1 flat 1 by 3. And the other 90-degree stud. And then we're going to have 1x8, a 1x2 bricks, one of each of these angled pieces. That's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen with that. 1x2 and a 1x1 flat of that color. Then the 2 of these guys, 2 of these, 1 of those, 1 of these, then finally the flat piece, the other angled piece, and somehow I'm supposed to have this one goes there. Okay, now we've got flowers and stuff. Okay, pretty good. Let's go see what we have on that side of the planet. So we were here today. We're here. We're going to have a 1x1, 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 a 90-degree piece here, a 1x2, and then this 1x2, well, 2 height is actually going to have that 1x1 flat underneath it. And I have 1 more of these is going to fit here. Then we're going to have 2 flat 1x1s. This is interesting. That has to be a specific height because it has a flat underneath it. So we'll see where that brings us there. And that's exactly like what we had at the hat store. Not surprisingly, it's the same company. So there's a theme that we have here today. And then we're going to have a separate piece for some reason. 1x3, 1x3, 1x2, 1x1, and a 1x3 flat. So that's going to go here. So I think that's going to be the part. The top part's going to be the hinge part. It all hinges on this. So that's going to come to here. We're going to have a brick. And here, these 2 pieces, they just snap together. So there's a small stud on that side. And there's a hole on the other side. So we just snap these together. And beautiful. Very nice. And that's going to come right there with a 1x1. Too bad there's not a 1x3. But that ship has sailed a long time ago. And the 1x2 is going to overlap. We've seen that before too. So we'll see how that happens. This one here now, we're going to bring it backwards. That's interesting. So we're going to have the brick on that side. So it's going to be half and half. Interesting choice. Like that. 1x3 is going to complete that height. And that's really awkward. That's very cool, actually. If you see the pattern here, there's the one flat, and then the 1 flat's on the top. So it really gives a sense of a masonry in French, yeah. Maçonnerie, like maçonnerie de téléphone. So these ones here, I should put them on the bottom because you guys can't see what I'm doing that. Okay, so let's go to camera 2. So I was here, reversed, 1Z, and forward. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Gives us that kind of really cool, I like that. Really, really nice. We're going to put the other archway here. Oh, that's all it needs. So it just needs the 2 of them to just make that piece work. Work. And the 1x10 or 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 1x10. Gonna cover all that. I like it. I like this. It's really chaotic. I love it really, really much. Very nice. All right, gonna go that to the next one, and then we're gonna have flower. So big flower. 2 of these. I don't like flower, guys. I really don't like flowers. And then 3 of those. 4 of these. 2 of these. Okay, so that extra onesie. It's weird. I got extra pieces that don't seem to fit. So that's very strange. Okay, so we're gonna go with that one. That one goes like this. Yeah, it's just okay. Flower on the top, right? And then I'm gonna flower. Oh, that goes the other way. Just random. Randomizer. There you go. That doesn't look random. This looks random. Perfect like that. And this one gets, they get more. Oh, okay, this is the craziness there. And that one's there. And then we're gonna have like I'll put one up here and one down here, right? And then this one gets a pinky on the side. I'm just inventing something. It doesn't have to be. This one's going to be up here. This one's going to be down there. And then the other pink is going to go here. All right. I don't like this at all, but that's okay. So let's go to that. And now they say to take this back. What? This and this goes together. How? How? That's the back. That's like, oh, okay. So that is going to go right into here. Right? And that's why we have that. Oh, that's pretty genius. That having that cut off gives us a chance to, oh no, because that's in the front. What? I'm doing this wrong? Am I doing this wrong? That is on that side. What? That is on that side. That's there. Okay, then I go down, I go down. And the hinge open up that way, yes. How is that sitting? Where is that sitting? What? I think I got the wrong piece. I got 70. So 70 is the piece. Okay, this is 70 and 60. This is 60. Oh, does it just... Oh, it goes on top of it. Okay, I think this goes on top here. Yes. Okay, it just goes on top here. So I'm gonna keep that like a mouse. Oh, this. Okay, so I was thinking this was a part opening up, and I was like, what? And then no, it's this part. This is a lot better, and if I had this for the hat store, that would be better than trying to remove the thing. This is clever. Somebody said, hey, why don't we just have it open up like that? That is very brilliantly clever. Okay, so figure that one out. All right, now this, I'm going to keep that like that. I could find a one by one and place it there, so it's not a big deal. Now this goes this way, and it goes on this somehow. So that goes on top. Okay, this and that go on top of that, and that's just going to sit on there. Oh, I see, because that's the... Okay, yeah. So that's going to slide onto what we just did here. That's beautiful. And that's actually, that's a bit lower. Oh, this is going to be crazy. Don't break stuff, Rico. Don't break a things. Okay, I think that's how it is. That's just sitting there on that pillar. That's pretty clever. That's pretty clever. And that's going to open up into the ocean or whatever that is. Okay. So we've got that. Now, this, we continued building on that because it seems like we're adding it to that. But that's the building number 1. But that's the base for building number 2, I think. But we're going to continue building that. So that we're now in bag number 4. So that's pretty good because timing-wise, we're doing good. Okay. So this is bag number 4. So we got this one here, a 1x4, right? 90 degree. Where did I put that one? I saw it earlier. over here, right? Plants just waste my time. 1, 2 of these, okay, fine, and a 1x1 flat. That one we saw. 2 pillars or small opening. 1 of these. 3 of the hookies. 1x1, 1x1, 1x2, 2x3. Okay. Then this long guy. These 2, 1 of those, and then very gorgeous piece. I'll show you guys this in a second. Very, very, very worth to have it. Very nice. 1 of these. 1 1x2 1x3s. 1 1x4, and 1 1x1. All right, so I want to show you this one right away. It's the lion. It's the Leo. That's me. They've made a brick just for me, guys. Look at that. You don't believe me? Look. See? Yeah, that's me. That's totally me. All right. So, this goes like that. So that's the inside of the house. And a 1x4. It's very delicate, this wall here, because it opens up. So, a little. Okay, this one we do have the 1x1 here at the end. It might be in the bag. I gotta check the bag. Maybe it's at the bottom of the bag. Gotta think about that before I go to my recycling. Ooh. Push that in there. Okay. Okay. This one gets the other plant that goes upwards. I hate plants. Okay. I'm just gonna put 1 of these. Just random, because it really doesn't matter. There you go. I would just take these off. So I think it's a waste of pieces. That doesn't even go there. It goes here. Rico. All right. There you go. That's good. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna happen a lot. It's only being held by this piece there until we make the whole square, I guess. These 2 go here. Oh, that's interesting. How will they go there? What? How does that work? Oh, it goes on top of it. Okay. It actually, the ore goes inside of it. So that's pretty clever. Or does it? Or. All right. These 3 will go 1, 2, 3. Right, like that on the inside. Very clever. We have something here. Oh, this is really intricate. I like this. I like this. Something's happening here. Now that one is like this. 1x1 and 1x2 underneath it. Okay, like that. And that's going to complete. Where am I putting this? Right here. Okay, I'm going to have a little shelf on the inside of the house, maybe. Okay, we're going to continue. We're going to put the long guy is going to be, right here. That's beautiful. So that is so that we could open this up, right? But remember, it's all going to be solid. I promise. It's like, who built this? Who designed this? All right, so I'm going to go slowly here, guys. Slowly put that piece there. This one will come this way. That's very clever, though. I like this long piece. Stabilizes the underpin. This one here will come here. So obviously we have something's going to come up here. Very nice. Now we got the lion's head is going to come here. Just beautiful. Just that over. This is a 1x2. I don't know why they decided to put that, because you're stuck with it. You can't. You're stuck with having this. But in this case here, it just stabilizes on that. So that's fine. Whatever. This one here is a 1x4. 1x3. The 1x1 goes underneath it. And the 1x3 here. That will go here. Right? And then we're going to have a 1x4 brick facing us. And then 1x1 brick facing away from us. And then the other one facing towards us. I can't put these in for some reason. This should have been put in before putting. Oh no, I can't because that's the roof. It's all cracking up here. Oh, Rico. All right, that works like that. And the 1x2 will go here. So that's pretty cool. Let's see how we're doing for time. I think we could keep going. Yes. All right. So 6 of these. These are regular uprights, regular ones. 1x1 of the upright, the beige hook, the corner hook, and a 1x1. Phew, we still have it, and that is on that same color. Yes. Then one long guy. We'll do one long guy, 1x8. 2 of these. 1x4, 1x1s. Where's my onesies? They were here. Where's my onesie? I'm missing onesie whites. I'm missing them. Yeah, they're not there. They're not there. They're probably in the bag, so I got to really check the bag. 1 of these. 1x3. Okay. And then a down one. 2 plates. A 1x1 red. Then an upgrade, red brick, small downgrade, small upgrade, hook. Now this is a double hook, which makes the hook at a different height, right? So we're going to have that. Down hook, down one, single one, 1x1, and 3 1x1 whites, which I don't have. Okay, so I may have to stop because I'm missing 4 1x1s, and they do seem to be white. Okay, so what happens? Let's see, this bag will have 1x1. Here's my flat 1x1. That's a little dirty, but that's fine. That one less dirty. It's dirty. Yeah, it's less dirty. 1x1. Oh, I just had it. One by one. 1x1 and a 1x1. That's the easiest search I've ever done. So, all right, let's get to it. All right, so I'm going to put that one right away into that spot. That's an awkward place to put it too, right in the corner. But I guess it's going to be the least seen. Okay, so close that wall. Okay, so we're going to put these. Oh, this would be nice. One. Skip one. Half of one. This is be really good for reinforcement because remember the front wall will open up, so we need some reinforcement. I don't know how they think about these things. This is pretty cool. Why am I one short? 2, 4, 6. 2, 2, 4, 5. 6. That scared me for a moment. Okay, that. Okay, this is really clever. That's going to go and secure that lion. And then the 1x1 will complete that. This completes me. Okay. I'll keep that like that. Keep that like that. Put that aside. Then we're going to have that with this. 1x8. 1x8. Finalize with the 1x1 that we just found. The other big piece comes on top. That's pretty clever. Gives us a nice trim line in between. Right? So that's pretty cool. Keeping in that design theme. There. We have another ledge, allegedly. Probably another wall that can come up here. The down ski is 4 in. With, oh, I forgot to take those ones. 2 1x1s on the mahogany or whatever color this is. Okay. Oh, this is intricate. Okay. So one hook I forgot to take. It's going to go here. Watch this, guys. All right. So we have a 1x2 brick. We have a down piece going one down this way. But then we're going to have an up piece going the opposite way. Now, it's not going to be flush and perfect, but it's just going to give us the appearance that there is something broken. So that's a little bit sad that these don't fit, but I like what they're trying to do. So this big pillar comes here, right? 1x1 on this side. All right, it's going to have a 1x3. So 1x1 here, and a slow peak going down. So it's like a paint that's very typical in Venice. Paint peeled off, or concrete fell off, or whatever. So there you go. That's pretty clever. And we're gonna go down to that one. Are we able? Oh no, we're over time. Okay, so we're gonna stop, and we're gonna continue with that later on because we're so much behind. So was that the last one? No. There's 2 more pages before we start the next one. So I'm going to stop there, get the fuck out of here,